And looking good so far, along with 𝘤𝘳𝘵. Here's Broad. And looking good so far, along with a huge 𝘵𝘵𝘵𝑗𝑐𝑒 roar greets the first wicket for Broad, and
it's a false shot from David Warner, full and wide. The feet went nowhere. The back foot slipped. He's dragged it back onto his stumps. It's that man again, Stuart Broad, the 15th time that he's got David Warner in Test match cricket. There's the delivery, drawn into the shot. Just weren't scoring quickly enough. The pressure was building. Saw that gap through the covers and wanted it. Broad too good again. Massive breakthrough. England get there first. Australia 29 for 1.
आज का कड़क चैलेंज कड़क
Broad has Warner again, and in comes Marnus Labuschagne, the #1 ranked batter in the world today. Australia have the first three, of course: Labuschagne, Smith and Travis Head, and it's that middle order now that awaits England. There was an unbelievable roar that greeted that wicket on a number of occasions yesterday. The roof, if there had been a roof here at Edgbaston, would have been blown off. That first ball that Zach Crawley crunched to the cover point boundary. Roots 100. Well, that roar when Broad got Warner was as big as anything we've heard. Of all England's players, probably Broad has the ability just to wind the crowd up to fever pitch more than any of the others.
Straight away we can see some really clear planning here from England with their fields. A catching mid-on, a catching leg gully. Labuschagne last week in the World Test Championship final looked to bat up and out of his crease, up to a yard out of his crease and almost over onto off stump. I heard him asking the umpire just then as well for his guard. He did ask for that off stump guard. He normally starts with his back foot, his back toes out there, then looks to walk down the crease. You're right about Stuart Broad, Athers. He's waving his hands around. He's trying to get the crowd up and about.
He's going to get himself in trouble if he gives Mr. Plod there any more stick for walking behind the bowler's arm. Oh, he's got him, Bairstow! There's swing from Broad. He talked about trying the outswinger to Labuschagne and Smith. He's produced one and has got Labuschagne first ball.
What a delivery and what a catch. Johnny Bairstow to his right, fully outstretched, goes right in the pouch. It's class execution from Broad. 10 overs in and England have got this ball swinging. Back-to-back wickets. Here it is. He talked about it and he executes it. Labuschagne drawn into a false shot. What a catch. What a catch, Johnny Bairstow. Huge moment in this game. And off he goes. The crowd's behind him. Bang, bang to Broad. Bang, bang to England. 29 for 2.
Unbelievable theatre here at Edgbaston as Labuschagne, the #1 ranked batsman in the world, departs, and he's replaced by the #2 ranked batter, Steve Smith, who comes in now on a hat-trick. Fresh off 100 in the World Test Championship final. This is A bit of luck to this dismissal as Warner drags on a very wide ball that he fancied slapping through the offside, but there was no luck about this. Broad has worked on this delivery, late outswing, and brilliantly caught by Bairstow low to his right. Great scenes, and just get ready for this moment. No bowler in the history of Test match cricket has taken 3 hat-tricks before. Stuart Broad has 2, and he now has Steve Smith in his sights on a hat-trick. Interesting field, 2 leg slips and a catcher at short mid-wicket, 3 slips and a gully. Broad at the end of his mark. Australia 29 for 2. Smith in on a hat-trick. Broad winding the Hollies up to fever pitch.
The leg trap was set. One that Smith might flick off his pads. Those 2 leg gullies were sitting there waiting for it. Those 2 leg gullies were sitting there waiting for it.